Gang, gang, gang. What's poppin', man? Back, I told y'all that I'll be back, right? Hey, I'm back, man. What up, man? This your boy, Connor Slaughter, man. Y'all hit that like button. Stepping into the building already, man. We know what's up, you feel me? So I already know how I want to do this, right? Hold on. Personally, that's how I feel. I know how I want to do it, right? What's good with y'all out there, man? Attention of the masses, dog. Y'all hit that like and then subscribe out there. You know, I get on this thing and get vigorous with this internet, man. YouTube is undefeated. The internet is undefeated itself. And all things that's, got to do with this internet is undefeated, big guy. I ain't never seen nothing more, undefeated. I'm talking about the people on here, the motherfuckers who wild, the rumor spreaders, all that and the above, big guy. You hear me? I ain't had no rumor spreaded about me. I'm just saying these weird, wacky motherfuckers out there on the toolbox that be trying to take a nigga shine, gang. It be plenty of people out there that got shine, you feel me? They trying to take it. Don't let them do it. I be telling y'all, don't let them do it. Don't let them steal your glory, your glow. You feel me? Nothing of that nature. Young shorties out there, man, learn something. Fill your head with knowledge, gang. I ain't lying to you, because look, black people, they trying to stop the world. You know what I'm saying? They trying to stop us from being part of the world. They trying to stop us from living and learning. And you feel me? Attacking everything that we must be on and must attack as a whole, as a culture. Yes, sir. We know the real enemy out there, man. Y'all gotta know the enemy and know the enemy ain't yourself, big guy. That's all I be saying. Know the enemy ain't yourself, man. It ain't your people, your color, none of that. You see, the thing is, though, people are color. We gotta learn how to really work and utilize each other, gang. Utilize our resources. See, that's the problem. We don't know how to utilize our resources, man. We got all these rich motherfuckers out there. We got all the rappers out there, all the rappees, some of the riches out there, gang. You utilize them, man. Hey, put a motherfucker on. Where you rappers at? Put a motherfucker on. Put a motherfucker on, because I'm familiar with that. I'm from the Midwest, right? I'm from a city where one motherfucker see you on, or one motherfucker get on, right? They don't want to put the rest of the crowd on, the rest of their block on, the rest of the people on. Not for nothing. Personally, I be tired of that. I be like, man, because everybody can eat, everybody can win. It's enough room, enough space for everybody to win, right? It is. It's more than enough space for everybody to win, man, to eat. But if don't nobody know how to eat how you eating, or got it how you got it, gang, then why don't your black ass teach them? Get up and teach them something, gang. I don't like, a motherfucker that sit around me that don't teach nothing, don't show nothing. You feel me? Definitely you OGs who really got the power, who really got, not power, I should say, but the spotlight, the space, the opportunity, the chance. You feel me? Some of you OGs got enough power, gang. Not even power, but let me take that back again. Some of you OGs got enough say so, I should say. Enough juice. You know what I'm saying? You've been out here long enough. I don't think you got enough say so. But you got enough push, like got enough, wording to make a motherfucker do something for a motherfucker. Y'all can put the young G's on, teach them something. Because some of y'all know these young G's ain't come up with no dads, no fathers in their life, right? So it's hard to just try to get the game cold blood out your mom if your mom ain't even a cold blood motherfucker. If your mom ain't even cold with the game, in which nowadays, new millennium babies, a lot of their parents ain't cold with the game. They wasn't. They just strippers or drug block boys, dope boys, whatever you want to call it, who ain't even grew out the nutsack fully, gang. They don't know what to do when they come to the street. When they come to the street life, they don't know what to do, how to live, how to survive. They don't know what to call it, right? And I came from a long line of hustling, and not just drug wise, but yes, I have sold drugs in my lifetime, but hustling, hardcore hustling, grinding, more grinding, and belief. Hands off your side, boy. At the end of the day, when you come from a long line of that gang, it ain't really much nobody could tell you, man. It ain't, I be looking around me and I be seeing these boys, they come from a long list of shit. Ain't nothing down there, son. Ain't no what you need, baby. I done gave you everything in the world. What's up? Ain't no fruit. You want some carrots? Get the carrots. Man, trying to live a healthy life crazy. But I'm saying though, like, man, as a young man coming up, gang, and no father figure, gang, it's hard for certain people, certain males out there. And I can imagine the same for young women with no father figure or mother figures. But at the end of the day, gang, it's up to us to lead in this and go ahead and make it the best. You feel me? That's when you want attention of all the masses. You want the attention of the masses because I'm going to tell you something. The masses want you out there doing bad. They want you out there fucking your life off. They want you out there becoming felons and collecting felonies, gang, and not being able to see your future in your front. Because everybody got a future in their front, right? But you got to know what to do to get to your future, man. You got to know you can be anything you want to be, man. Put your mind to it, right? You feel me? And that's what make me a thought leader I am. You got to be able to put your mind to it. Tell yourself, man, I can do this. I can be what I want to be. If you work hard at it. And that's what I be telling everybody, definitely my kindred. Don't ever give up, gang. Sometimes when the moment you give up, you be right around the corner. Sometimes the moment you give up, you be right at the footsteps of I made it. You feel me? And then the moment you give up, it's right there at your door. I made it be knocking like, yo, here. Hey, I'm here. Think about that, man. Some of y'all really do that in life, man. Some of y'all really need to take your time and discipline yourself a little bit and understand what you really need to understand about your life and what you're trying to grasp hold of. So you got to give them what you doing. Give them down there, then. There ain't no basketball playing going on or nothing. At the end of the day, gang, that's what we got to really do. We really got to be paying attention to ourselves, reflecting and noticing like, yo, it ain't no bad moment in our lives. Every bad lesson or everything bad that we thought was bad, gang, look at it as a lesson. It's a lesson to either, help you do better or help you do worse. It's a lesson to show you a walk through life that you never been through or a lesson to bring you down. You feel me? In life like you never been brought down. But I'm going to tell you something. Don't ever for one time tell yourself that I can't do this, I can't make it, I don't know. It ain't no such thing as that, gang. It ain't no such thing. That's what the white people want you to think. That's what I'm saying. No disrespect to all white people, but that's what certain white people want you to think, them governmental motherfuckers. They want you to believe that. They want you to, subsidize yourself into that type of systematical thinking, that type of systematical setup. When in our reality, gang, you are more than that, gang. You are a legend. You are one of a kind. You're a guy. You feel me? Kings and queens out there. And I wake up every day and I be telling y'all that top of the morning, kings and queens. You feel me? Like top of the morning, champ. You got to make sure that you is a champ. You're a queen. You're a king, man. We ain't no motherfucking flunkies. We don't work for nobody. We is meant to be our own entrepreneurs, own our own businesses. I mean, that's what we meant for. We meant to get to it. And while the other motherfuckers that's watching us get lost. Simple as that. Y'all run my subs up to 100,000 too, man. Run them lights up. Run them lights up. Hit the like button, gang. Any saucy motherfucker on here, anybody who got a problem, sarcastic, feeling like you don't like my channel, fuck you. Get out. There's the exit. You feel me? There's the exit, big gang. But like I said, I don't like the way this thing going right here. Hold on, man. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't like the way that's looking. I guess this will work, man. This I have to work, right? But anyway, like I said, man, I be going hard for the long run. Like in my life, gang, I ain't never had nothing, so I'm used to really not having nothing. But this the thing though about not having nothing, man. When you get something, you know how to say that shit. You know how to cherish that shit. Definitely when you never had nothing. A lot of people don't know that though. When you get something, gang, you know how to cherish that. You know what I'm saying? Due to the simple fact that you never had nothing. Some of these niggas out there, they get some, gang, and they go fuck it off. Big T, man, salute. What's cracking, brother? What's cracking, gang? Hey, man, salute, man. Much love. Hey, I think I messaged you. I don't know if I did, but I meant to message you, Big T, about what you was talking about with the Moors, boy. Hey, I told you, I've been said you was right, though, man. You know what you was talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? So you know how it go. And I've been learning, doing a lot of that learning, man. So, much love to you, bro. Much love always, no matter what. I'm going to have to come over there and check your channel out, too, man. Y'all go over there and follow Terrence the Great, gang. He got a great channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Terrence the Great, man. He cold. The boy got knowledge. He's smart. He intelligent. And these the type of brothers we want to be following. These the type of brothers I'll be talking about, like 19 Keys and Terrence the Great himself. It's rare we're gonna find brothers like this, man. Real knowledgeable brothers, man. Some brothers, who molded stepping stones into this life, man, that y'all can follow, but y'all choose not to because you want to be so judgmental, gang. And that's the truth. Some of y'all don't even know where to start at with your own life before you choose to judge another motherfucker, man. That's where y'all go wrong at. And that's why I said, like, man, I used to be that same old nappy-headed cat, gang. But now, I'm listening, I'm learning, I'm looking, paying attention, I'm eating right. I can't wait to get off this marijuana. It's gonna be perfect. My temple will be clean. My mind will be clean. I can learn more. You feel me? I can adventure more. I can experience more. I can do more. I can execute on the things that I think on in my brain and bring them to reality. You feel me? That's working at its best. You feel me? And I can do more with my brain as far as that. Y'all. Some of y'all, I know there's a lot of people out there scared of AI. Also, man, take control of AI. Utilize it. It's a resource, man. The thing is, y'all scared, that you don't got the mind power to use it. You feel me? It take a person, it take a tougher mental person to be able to submit than a rebel, fellas. So y'all got to take that mind power, that mind strength, and be able to submit to the AI and learn how to use it, not submit like a weaker level type of, you know what I'm saying, knowledge term of submit. No, submit yourself to the AI, learn it, get everything down packed that you need to know about it, and go ahead and do it, man. I wrote a couple books off the AI myself. I ain't gonna lie to you. ChatGPT helped me do that. Hey, yeah. What about the higher learning gang? Hey, yeah, higher learn. Hey, you ain't lying, dog. 19 Keys this answer. He said sometimes niggas be thinking they have a higher conversation. Y'all just have a high conversation. You know what I'm saying? Just having a high conversation, gang. You funny. Hey, mother, definitely. That's what I said. I gotta stop the higher learning, man. As far as the getting high, I ain't gonna lie, because getting healthy is the thing right now. I've been eating good. I'm feeling good. I see my results. I see weight. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good, Big T. So I'm like, yo, I want to do something else. He said, "What about the higher learning?" You funny though, gang. That was real funny. Hey, but like I said, shout out to you, man. Y'all make sure y'all go watch his channel, man. Y'all tap in with him. And but the higher learning, though, higher conversation, man, higher levels in conversation. I think that's what we do need on everybody platform, man. Everybody should use, they platforms to awake everybody, tell them who they is, alert themselves, tell them to, reflect on who you is, man. Look in the mirror. Do your biology studies, gang. Figure out what to eat. Stop eating all day. They better eat between 12 and 6. You feel me? Eat when the sun up and don't eat when the sun down. You feel me? At your highest peak of energy. Y'all want to have that energy all day. Wake up, start exercising right away, gang. The moment you hit that flow, drink you some H3O. Not no H2O. Drink you that H3O, freshly squeezed fruit juice, and go about it that way. And watch your body, do you magic. I'm talking about, man, and it'll shock you at what we could do with these shells of ours, these vessels. They like, oh yeah, it's only a shell, gang. Yes, it is, but indeed, he blessed this shell with many powers. It's just that we got to learn how to tap into them. We got to learn how to chant, when to chant, what we chanting and praying. You feel me? Learn, what we asking for. The prayer line never closed. Learn how to pray. Like I said, and give thanks to our ancestors a lot of times, because a lot of people, you feel me, they be so scared of life because they think it's the God that controlling gang, and it's the God in you. So, you got to give thanks to your ancestors for a lot of these downloads that we get from the planet too, gang. So, because that's all it is. We downloading this knowledge from the planet, gang. We got 13 billion years of memory on our brain. So 9 times out of 10, we downloading everything that we thought we just found out. We've been knew this, man, because we've been here. Hey, Big T, you said something like that, dog. And you said that was the reason that everybody was so close. You feel me? And that's what tripped me out, because 19 Keys said the same thing. And then he started talking about the Moors and that stuff. So, shout out to Big Terrence again, man. He said something like that, like, gang, you feel like, basically the spirit's been here before. And that's why everybody connect how they do. And that boy Cole, that's why I said these are knowledgeable men that we need to be following behind, not only because they're knowledgeable, but because they're leading the footsteps that we do want to be led by. You feel me? Definitely, if you're a man, you know what I'm saying? You want to be a man of principle, a man of moral and value. So I salute him on that. That's why I'm like, man, it's crazy out there. But I know in a minute, gang, I ain't gonna be on here long. I gotta go. I just had to tap in with y'all on this live one time, man. You know, to see how y'all was doing, get the attention of the masses, because I see what's going on. Everybody talking about the Durkio situation. Me personally, I'm over here listening to 19 Keys, as y'all can tell, always. You know what I'm saying? Hey, why is it that the average people do that though, man? You know what I'm saying? Why is it that the average people they get a little bit of success and they happy, they satisfied, like you just said? You know, a lot of learning I be doing, I get it from 19 Keys, you know, the show, the channel. And I like shows and podcasts like this, channel like this, that, you know, make you your super self, that make you put on your super mind. You feel me? I think a person, a human being, a man, a black man in America should always be in a super mind, should always be super thinking, critically thinking at all points of life and all perspectives, you know, in that aspects of life too. So, you know, I like they topics, man. Higher learning conversation gang. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe, hit that like, man, share too. Now I want to present it. Let me see. I want to present it. I ain't gonna lie, but I know how YouTube get, gang. I just hope 19 Keys, tell them don't flag my channel, gang. You feel me? Because I do want to present, but don't flag my channel. I already know how they get. I know how they get. The super self, man. And this what we need is black man, the super self, unleashing your super self, unlocking your super self, man. Your true potential. Which some people will deny. They won't tell you. You got like, hey gang, look, check this. You feel me? Let me see. Let me see what's shaking bacon. Okay. You feel me? All right, let's do something with it. Let's do something with it, y'all. Knowledge.
Podcast about a year ago. It was actually a year ago today, almost actually, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And I had just come back from Colombia at that time. I just came back from Colombia last week.
Yeah.
I'm here again. So you're in these loop.
And now I'm on tour.
And now you're on tour. But your voice, but see, it's the evidence of the inner work. Most people just want to settle in and fit in. If they get the littlest bit of success, the slightest bit of success, I made it. Mm-hmm. I'm comfortable here.
Comfort corrupt is what we call it.
Yes. So you broke through that.
You see, break through that. Don't get comfortable with the success that you get right then and there. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all get too comfy with that success. Knowing you can go farther, knowing you can, you know what I'm saying, exceed that limit. But do you want to exceed that limit? Do you want to stay where you at? See, you see what I'm saying? You get comfortable at the step you at that you scared to take a step higher. That's what it is, y'all. Some of y'all scared to take a step higher. You scared to go there. You feel me? You got to take it there sometimes. And that's what this all about. That's what, you know, I want to make my channel all about, taking it there, going there, you know what I'm saying? Finalizing that final plan, that goal plan in your life, executing on that and making sure that you stay there in that position, making sure you never go back. You know how somebody get out of jail, they like, gang, I ain't going back, whatever I got to do to change. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like financially, like generational wealth, like futuristically, like in the future now. Don't get it twisted, future now. So
I said, no, there's another level to this. There's another level to this. And that's what I do. I work on the highest level.
You see, and, I like how you said that. Shout out to 19 Keys. The highest level. You know, I need brothers around the world thinking like that, man. Midwest, East, West, South, North. Everybody should be thinking at the highest tier, on the highest level, trying to achieve and reach their highest level of life. You feel me? Their highest level of learning, highest level of finances, highest level of gains, highest level of love. You feel me? Peace. All of the above, gang. That's what we should be aiming at as a culture. You feel me? Definitely everybody that's my color and beyond, and any shade near or under. You feel me? Like, come on, black culture, like black community, black America. And most brothers black. We ain't black, we brown, whatever the fuck color you is, brother. That's what we need to be achieving and obtaining, man. You know.
In the Emerald Tablets, he says the highest knowledge is unutterable. That's how so we got
highest knowledge is unutterable. What y'all think that mean, man? You know, do some of y'all believe the highest knowledge is utterable? I'll go with what he said, man. I don't think so, man.
Keep working on yourself. And I love seeing when people work on it. When I was a basketball coach and I coached the U.S. Junior Olympics, AAU, USSSA, did very well in that sport, women's basketball. And I could see a player come in that just had the hunger and the thirst that wasn't even close as.
Hey, I know what he's talking about. That's how I was when I got in that and started with that rap gang with the group. You feel me? With UTMG. When I got in, gang, I was going in thirsty like a raptor, like my nigga. I wasn't even in the lane that some of the other rappers that was already out. You know what I'm saying? That was appearing to be the next to blow up or the next to be in the spotlight locally. I wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? My flow was high, but I wouldn't even consider this one of those. I wouldn't even consider this one of those. But my appetite, when I came in, my appetite for the game was like one of those. I was starving. I'm like, feed me, nigga. I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? My table is empty. I need a plate, my nigga. My plate is empty. Feed me. And that's how I'm coming on this toolbox, on this Two World gang. I'm like, feed me. What you mean? You know what I'm saying? Because not only am I doing it for that purpose, but I do it because I love this shit. And I love giving that information to y'all, giving that vibe with y'all, vibing with y'all Slaughter family. You feel me? And I just love that. I love hearing back from y'all feedbacks and all type of stuff. So I can understand that hunger that he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Remind me of a younger me, gang.
As good as some of the naturally talented athletes that I had. But they wanted to work. And they would, coach, can you work with me before practice? Can you work with me? Can I come do some work on the weekends? And I would see them putting that work in. And I knew that they would catch up and then even supersede. In every single case, they passed the more talented people who were just satisfied with their natural talent.
Simple. And that's the reason, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to surpass a lot of motherfuckers because some of you motherfuckers get comfortable and get satisfied right there. You know, that me, I want to exceed past this. I know I can do more. I know it's more talents, potential, and abilities that's within me, gang. You got to know the same. That's what I be telling some of y'all brothers and sisters out there, y'all black kings and queens. But at the end of the day, it's up to you to believe. It's up to you to pull it out. It's up to you to, you know, understand that, man. It is. Let me slap this charger in for this one die out, gang. Yeah. That is, man. That's how it's supposed to go. You're supposed to always know that you're trying to pull a higher or the highest potential, highest level of potential and skills and abilities out yourself, gang.
It's settled in the norm. They want to break to the highest level, and these people surpass them, and some of them have gone on to be pro players around the world.
Bear with me, and that's what we need around the hood. A lot of niggas, a lot of black men. Michael Jackson said, I gotta give he talking to the man in the mirror. That's the man in the mirror. That's the person. It's you, your inner self. You feel me? What do you do on a daily basis to work on your inner self? Literally. You feel me? America, literally. What do you do? Huh? I mean, I don't see a person in my life on the block, on the corners, nowhere telling me that they sit and they work on their inner self. Literally. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see a motherfucker judging or misjudging or, you know what I'm saying, telling somebody else what they need to do about themselves and their lives, which is kind of backwards. You feel me? Let's keep going.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you know, a part of that's like when I look at the landscape of people that are creators, because everybody keep creating. First of all, I want you to say, but keep improving your creation.
Right.
And that's important to say because there's some people I see plateau. They get to a point, and this is you.
Yeah.
Right. And it went from here to that was just here. And you're just riding out their way.
Hey, we see that all the time in life, gang. Some people just plateau. You feel me? They get to this state and that's it. They can't go no higher. You feel me? They ain't came down yet, but they won't go no higher. You feel me? and they sort of comfortable at that step, that they scared to take another step higher, that they scared to exceed past that they scared to, you feel me, exceed to the limits of a God, you feel me? And that's crazy. Like, me personally, knowing where we came from and the backgrounds of us, gang, not the slavery background, the shit they fed us, but I'm saying individually now, your home, my home, her home, his home, knowing that probably 9 times out of 10, half of y'all came from nothing or a broken home, gang, you would want to exceed past here. You want to go all the way here. You know, you want to take it all the way to the top, right? Yeah. And so, you know, with that being said, you're going to want to do everything in your power to take it to the top, right? You're going to show your best hand. You're going to put your best foot forth. You're going to show them that your back ain't against the wall, that you can fight, or that you got the power to, you know, work under pressure, and you work well under pressure. Your performance is excellent, right? Yeah. So with that being said, gang, I like how they, you know, uttered that one. That was reiterated, you know, by myself greatly.
No, may your current level always be your lowest level. Because they're always a higher level.
Oh, right? I like that. May your current level always be your lowest level. I gotta hold on, gang. I'm gonna have to make that into a Facebook post. Y'all know what up, man. May your current level be your lowest level. Right there. Always be your lowest level. That's what I'm saying, gang. So that means you always got room for improvement. You hear me? That's what that means. You always got room. So where you at right now, let that be your lowest level, man. Let that be your lowest level in life. You know what I'm saying? That's how I want. Shout out to 19 Keys, man. Let me put that up there on Facebook. Y'all bear with me. Hit that like and that subscribe, man. All right. Okay, gang. I'm back. Now look, man, 19 be dropping some gems, man. He be dropping some gems, gang. And that right there was a gem. Let's keep going. I have to get that posted.
You have the growth mindset.
Yeah.
You say, okay, I've gotten here, but guess where I'm about to be? Right? So now you don't look at the fact that, you know, all right, technology is constantly enhancing and changing.
I've been telling people that technology is enhancing and changing. 19, they ain't listening to me. Y'all better tap in on that technology, and you feel me, tap in on everything else, the AIs and all that. It's going up, man. It's going up. It's turning up, man. You feel me?
I can go to an AI and tell it to clip up everything, and then I can tell it to give me a rating on the viability of that particular clip. And then it would do it for every single social media channel that I have, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, Reels, Instagram, whatever it is. First of all, what does that do? It saves me time. So now I have more time. Time is wealth. That means I have more money. That means I want to live longer.
Simple. Do y'all hear that, man? In that order, in that fashion, time is wealth. So that means if you can save yourself more time, why not work smarter? Some of you cats be out here telling a nigga the game is to work harder. No, motherfucker, the game is to work smarter. Because the harder you work, you wearing and tearing on yourself. You feel me? Now you worn Torah on, gang. You disabled. You feel me? You're a liability. You're a liability to your own company, your own structure, your own foundation you building. So I don't listen to all that bullshit, gang. There's some niggas out there I just really don't take that advice from. I don't listen to. I ain't got the time for it, boy. You ain't got nothing you can tell me different or nothing that I don't know. So it's like, yo, look, on my block, ain't no nigga out there listening to 19 Keys. They'll tell you, man, I don't want to hear that shit. Turn that shit off, man. Play some Young Boy, play some Dirk. Like, look, y'all know that's the topic right now. Dirk Yo or Young Boy, who best? Like, man, listen, man, we need knowledge on the brain. Dirk Yo, the man out there giving out no knowledge. I don't see Young Boy out there writing no CD full of knowledge, gang, and dropping no clues and keys to the blockchain, or you feel me, how to create an NFT or write a smart contract. These niggas ain't, the rappers just ain't doing that. They ain't. I done learned all that from here, gang. The rappers just ain't doing that. I done learned that from here, man. I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. You know, so that's real knowledge, man. Like, some of these cats be tripping me out with the shit they pop off on here, man. Let's go a little bit more, man.
right? Because now I can spend more time doing the things I want to do.
That's right.
So when I see AI, right, I'm not thinking of it from a negative standpoint. I'm thinking of it from a positive standpoint. My mind doesn't really know how to constantly.
I told y'all, you feel me? Stop thinking of shit on the negative standpoint. Think of it on the positive standpoint, gang. Some of y'all constantly think negative. Some of y'all don't even wake up and think positive, and that's fucked up because I already know you didn't wake up and thank God that you woke up, or thank your higher Allah that you woke up, or thank your ancestors that you woke up. Whatever it is to you, I know what it is to me. But at the end of the day, what is it? You cats trip me out here, man.
Negatives,
Right.
Right. I pattern my mind off the things that I want to do and what I want to see. But I say that to say this: somebody who is doing content, you may be a thought leader, you may be a guru, you may be a street activist, you may be somebody who's in the mud. You don't like the camera, you don't like technology. I don't give a damn what you like. See, if you want,
I don't give a damn, man. If you want something for yourself, get up and do it, man. It don't matter about what you like, man. You gotta get comfortable with doing the uncomfortable shit, man. Some of y'all don't understand that though, man. You know, and that's why I laugh at y'all. I sit back and I watch and I laugh because it be the same motherfuckers that I done told about this shit years ago. They see a nigga flying off. They see a nigga taking off. Now they want to join the bandwagon gang. No, nigga, it's too late. I told you how it go. I told you how it go. It's a timing for it, man. It's an algorithm you got to find within this shit. And you niggas ain't finding it. You know, it's sad to say, but you niggas ain't finding it, man. That's all I'm going to say. You cats ain't finding it. You boys don't know what to do, man. And it'll be, you know, miles time before a nigga catch up with me, gang. That's what I'm saying, man. But I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all take care, man. I am out, gang. You know, I'll see y'all later, alligator. After a while, crocodile.